Picture this. You're working from a hammock under palm trees, paying less for rent than your monthly streaming bill back home. Sounds like fantasy? Nope, it's 2025, and there are places in the world where your income stretches like a pair of old sweatpants. If you've ever dreamt of remote work that doesn't kill your bank account, stay tuned, because we're about to reveal the top 10 cheapest countries for remote workers in 2025. Your passport plus laptop equals future savings. Number 10, Albania, Europe's hidden deal. Albania might not be ringing tourist bells yet, but it should be. Average monthly cost for remote workers, $650 to $1,100. Rent for a decent one-bedroom in Tirana or a coastal town, around $300 to $500. Local meals, groceries, utilities, all very manageable. Strong Wi-Fi in major hubs. Why pick it? Culture, Mediterranean vibes, low cost, still under the radar. From Europe's underdog to somewhere in Asia where your dollar goes really far. Number 9, India, diversity plus dirt cheap. India offers some of the lowest monthly costs of living among popular remote destinations. In places like Goa, Rishikesh, or Pondicherry, you can manage comfortably around $500 to $900 a month. A one-bed apartment, local food, occasional co-working space, it all compounds to be way lower than many Western cities. Massive variety, from beaches to mountains, spiritual retreats to tech cities. Now swing over Southeast Asia, where every corner smells of coconut, curry, and cheap Wi-Fi. Number 8, Vietnam, street food and strong signal. Vietnam remains a remote worker's dream. Monthly budgets of $600 to $1,200 can cover rent, food, transport, and co-working in cities like Da Nang or Ho Chi Minh City. Rent for a modern studio with AC plus reliable internet, around $300 to $400. Co-working, about $50 to $90. Local meals, maybe $1 to $3. Living here, you'll get vibrant culture, plus low costs, plus strong expat and nomad communities. From Vietnam's steamy streets to islands with volcanic sunsets. Number 7, Indonesia beyond Bali. Budget tropical life. Yes, Bali is a label, but there are lesser-known islands and Indonesian cities where affordability meets paradise. Budget $800 to $1,200 monthly, villas or nicer local homes outside tourist hubs for under $500. Local meals super cheap. Visa improvements and better connectivity continue to bolster its appeal. Let's cross over to the Americas, where colors, salsa, and savings collide. Number 6, Colombia, Medellin, and more. Colombia rose fast on these lists. Medellin in particular is often called the city of eternal spring, not just for weather, but for how springy your wallet feels. Monthly costs roughly $700 to $1,100 depending on lifestyle. Furnished apartments under $500 in many neighborhoods. Solid internet, lots of culture, friendly locals, great food. Digital nomad visa options are getting better. Want Latin America but with beach plus beer plus tacos? We've got Mexico next. Number 5, Mexico, culture and value. Mexico does the high value tier like nobody else. You can live in Oaxaca, Merida, or even some parts of Mexico City for $900 to $1,500 a month and still feel like you're on vacation. Colonial apartments from around $400 a month. Street food, markets, etc. keep food costs way down. Visa schemes are improving, and many nomads love having first world-ish amenities without first world prices. Let's hop continents, eastward to where Europe meets wilderness and quirky visa perks. Number 4, Georgia, visa-friendly and wallet-friendly. Georgia's maybe the poster child for this kind of nomad life in 2025. Monthly living costs around $700 to $1,200 in Tbilisi or Batumi, depending how fancy you go. A one-bedroom app is $400 to $600. Internet? Solid. Visa perks? Many nationalities can stay long with few hassles. Gorgeous landscapes. Lower taxes in many cases. A culture of wine. Yes, literally wine. Georgia invented wine, FYI. Back to Southeast Asia for one more tropical escape. Number 3, Thailand. Temples, tacos-ish, and tranquility. Thailand remains a heavy hitter. monthly expenses can be $800 to $1,200 or more if you opt for luxury, but for comfortable living and great amenities, it's still very affordable. Street food equals cheap. Local markets, scooters, etc. reduce overhead. Big Nomad infrastructure, co-working spaces, communities, visa options. One more in Asia, then we hit the top 2. Number 2, the Philippines. Islands, internet, and English everywhere. Philippines is climbing rank for nomads who want paradise plus decent infrastructure. Cities like Dumaguete and Cebu offer affordability, decent internet, and island time. Monthly budget around $700 to $1,100 depending on location and how local you live. Huge plus, English is widely spoken. Lots of beautiful scenery plus warm climate. And now, the number 1 cheapest country for remote workers in 2025, where your money really stretches. Number 1, maybe Georgia again, or wait for the surprise. Actually, Georgia often is the top cheapest country in many rankings. Visa-friendly, cheap living, decent internet. But since we already have it in number 4, I want to pick a twist. One that maybe flies under radars but shows up in cheapest costs with fast internet plus expat friendliness rankings. Let's go with Vietnam, which in many lists is tied or very close for number 1 for many remote worker criteria. In Vietnam, many nomads are saying $700 to $1,000 per month is totally feasible. Rent plus co-working plus food plus transport, and visa and infrastructure are improving. Street food plus coffee culture plus beaches plus mountains equals lifestyle bonus. If I had to crown one, Vietnam takes it, especially for digital nomads who want minimal compromises. So there you have it. From Albania's Mediterranean calm under budget to Vietnam's vibrant energy that doesn't bankrupt you. Those are the top 10 cheapest countries for remote workers in 2025. Now, here's what to do. Pick 1 or 2 that match your vibe, do your homework on visa rules and safety, test it out for a month if you can, and remember, the goal is not just to spend less, it's to live more. If this video opened your eyes and maybe your wallet's possible futures, hit like, subscribe for more remote work travel hacks, and drop in the comments which country surprised you the most and where would you go first?